Decisions. Well, could be a big one for the Springboks, with Jacques Nienaber announcing that Lukanyho and Handre Pollard as being on track for the Springboks' first Rugby World Cup contest versus Scotland. No doubt an important one. You consider the pool, 2 out of 3 will be bad for one side. And so if you can call on Pollard and maybe it is just an obvious conclusion what you should do next. But what should you? If you're in the position, would you pick both Pollard and No recent play, potential to be rusty, and so it's not necessarily as straightforward, even as you would expect. They would have been put through their paces, both in training and opposed sessions. So with it being such an important contest, with the vital importance, especially, I guess, of Pollard. If you ask me, I'm thinking that Mane Lebok is providing more questions and answers at the moment for the Springbok fraternity. And so if Handre Pollard is available and he's at 80 to 90% even, and even if that's only taking into account the other factors, then you're probably going to pick him. I mean, Lebok's kicking has been concerning, one could say, and the Springboks need a man to be able to trust with the boot and from the tee. So what would you do? Is it a risk? How much of a risk would you pick? If Pollard and are fit, are you picking them for Scotland? Or are you trusting in what the squad will turn out? Well, maybe you're waiting for this weekend. And if Mane Lebok can stand up versus the All Blacks at Twickenham, which is a fascinating contest, to see what will transpire and how these two nations that have so much respect but have so much rivalry, how they will respond to rather distinctive conditions and a context. We're really preparing for something beyond. However, you can see that, especially for both. I mean, I was going to say especially for the All Blacks, but for both. The All Blacks have got France and the Springboks have got Scotland. This is an ideal preparation. So, the larger question on this video is, are you picking Pollard and if Jacques Nienaber follows through, or if his present conclusion becomes a future reality, are you picking these two men in a Springbok back line for contest number 1? What say you?